Shalom Aleichem, everyone. We're continuing Hachseg's learning of the Pele Yoetz, day number 25. And we're starting a new chapter today called Zevada, which means provisions that one prepares for themselves in this world, for the world to come. Yadu Uvda the Maisi B'Shas, it is well known the story that takes place in Shas, in Ksuvas. The Ma'ukva B'Shas Pitiras, the Ma'ukva, one of the greats, was on his deathbed. Roh Cheshbon Tzidkoisav, he saw the Cheshbon, he saw the accounting of all the charity he had given in his life. Asher Asa Sha'ala L'Sach Shivas Alofim Dinar Zav, and it was equivalent to 7,000 golden dinar, which is an enormous amount of money back then. He gave a lot of money to tzedakah. V'omar, but then he said, Orchin Yoachika, the way is long, which means the world to come. It's a long way. Uzavadin kalila, and the provisions are meager that I prepared for myself. Upalginu lepalga the nichse l'tzedakah. He took a half of all of his provisions, all of his money, all of his property, and he gave it all to tzedakah. Sha'af al pishamu, even though that we say, even a person wants to be lavish in the tzedakah that they give, they should not give more than a chaimish 20%. That's when you're alive. You have to make sure you have money for yourself. But when a person is leaving this world, the time of their death, mutter, you can give as much as you want away. Because you cannot take it with you. So if you want the schus while you're here in this world to give the tzedakah, you can give it at that point. And he gives a beautiful parable over here. We see with our own eyes, when a person is going on a journey, according to the journey he's about to take, and as many days as he's going to be on that journey, that will determine how many days it takes him to prepare for that particular journey, to make his provisions. He needs food, he needs clothing, pack a suitcase, get his money together, get all his documents, travel, everything, ticket, whatever he needs. So the longer the journey is, the longer is the preparation beforehand, because you have to have everything you need. So think about this. Where are you going when you leave this world? You're going to an eternal world called Olam HaBa. The days are very long and there's no end to those days. So therefore, it's a long journey. Even if you live 1,000 years in this world, if you gave millions of dollars to tzedakah, that would not be enough to prepare yourself for that world over there to come. And therefore, as much as you can give in tzedakah, as much as you can do in the world of Torah and the mitzvahs, that a person is obligated to do to make sure they prepare their provisions properly for the world to come. If you say, a person can never really prepare properly all the provisions for the world to come, then you might say, well, what are we going to eat when we get there? We didn't do enough. So you say, you know what? It must be then that Hashem's going to do, He's going to give us a gift. It's going to be a freebie when we get there. There's no way we could have done enough in this world. So how are we going to be provided for in the world to come? No, Hashem will give us a gift. Even if we didn't send a penny of tzedakah in this world, we will be zeicha to eat from the table of the king of the world. So if a person would says that, zevada, that is shtus, hevel avalim, that is foolishness. Only when you do as much as you can in this world will you be zeicha to be sustained by HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the world to come. Because the servant, we're trying to be a servant of Hashem. He goes, I love my master. I want to serve him as much as I can. If he would leave me in this world, I'll serve him day and night. And and 1 hour of Torah, Ma'asim Tov, and Torah and good deeds in this world is better Mikol Chai Olam HaBa than all of the pleasures of the world to come. I wish that Hashem would let me stay here forever and serve Him and do mitzvahs and give tzedakah and learn Torah and Dovid and the like. But since that HaKadosh Baruch Hu decided that his time has come and He removed him from this world, so He didn't give him more money that he could give more tzedakah while he was alive. This person will deserve reward. Says the Pele Yoetz, schar mushlam, complete reward, all of the days of his life, meaning even beyond. Which means the Rabbi Shalom looks at a person in this world, and a person will not live forever, and a person might not have all the money that they want to be able to give it to tzedakah. But if that person wants to give, if that person wants to serve Hashem, if that person wants to be engaged in mitzvahs and limud Torah and davening and brachas and the like, and Hashem sees that deep down that's all that He desires to do, then even though that Hashem has decided to pluck him from this world 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, what your real intention was to do more, I'll continue to give you reward for what you could have accomplished had you still been in this world. Pele ploy, that's a wonder of the Pele Yoetz over here, what a person could receive. But it's not true by the Rishonim, by the wicked. They never do the good that they possibly could. Therefore, in the world to come, they will only get what they did. A tzaddik, or a person that's an Eved Hashem, that loves HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he gets even more reward than he did in this world, because that's the direction he is moving in. But a Rasha gets exactly what he did in this world. And when his karna, when his money runs out, so to speak, have to come back as a Gilgal, as a incarnated being, to be able to get more so he can do more mitzvahs and the like. Because they're, in order that they should have their own provisions. Because you cannot give tzedakah in the world to come. Because if it would be possible to give tzedakah in the world to come, then what would be the point of being born? Be in this world. Because if you could do tzedakah in the world to come, if you could do mitzvahs in the world to come, if you get rewarded in the world to come, so then why bother coming to this world? This painful, difficult, challenging world. Just put us in that world where we can do what we want to do. We know that which the Meforshim say, Shetam Yitziras Avlad, the reason that we are created, that we should benefit in the world to come from the efforts that we made in this world. Because it is embarrassing to eat from the person that is the benefactor that is giving you. Meaning, if you don't work hard and you're just getting everything as a freebie, so then the Rabbi, when you come to them and you want to receive the reward, it's shameful. It's embarrassing. I did nothing to deserve it. However, when I work hard in this world, and I push myself to get stuck in this world, and to get out of bed in the morning, go daven shachris in this world, and learn Torah when I'm tired in this world, and say brachas bekavana even though I'm starving, hungry, and I'm tired in this world. So then I come to the world to come, and I'm not embarrassed and I'm shamed. I earned the reward that Hashem is going to give me. But further, Hashem will say, why did I give you tzedakah? Well, meaning, why was I kind to you, I guess? Hashem says the following. Why should I give you provisions? Why should I give you reward? Why should I give all these things for nothing? You could have worked hard in this world, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but you chose not to. And therefore you do not deserve the reward. Says the Pele Yoetz, what is this compared to? Somebody who throws his money into the ocean, let's say, and then he comes to the people of the town and he says, can you please give me stock? I don't have any money. You just threw everything into the ocean. Shelevada yichas olav. Certainly, everybody will get angry with him. V'lo yiracham olav. They will not have mercy on him. Ve'al yinchayidei lo. They will have no pity on him. They will not give him a dime. You threw your money into the ocean. You had money in your pocket. Says the Pele Yoetz, you had the ability to serve me, says Hashem, in this world. And you wasted it, and you threw away your time, and now you're coming and asking me for tzedakah? Does not work that way. And if the person will claim, well, my Yetzer Hara got the best of me, what do you want from me? I couldn't control myself. It got me, it confounded me every single day, and it convinced me not to serve you and not to get stuck and not to do the mitzvahs. What do you want from me? It made it that I couldn't do anything. I was spiritually paralyzed. In my life, I couldn't serve you, Hashem. Do you think that this claim and this excuse is going to exempt you from the day of judgment? Chas v'chalila, no. It's true there's a Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara is going to motivate you to work harder, to overcome your challenges, to dig deeper and more yigia kapecha, more efforts that you're going to make. It's more reward. The Yetzer Hara, if you would have used it in the right way, could have helped you more reward. Everybody knows what a weak claim and excuse a person has who blames it on the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara is there to help you improve and work harder and get closer to Hashem. And now you want to say the reason I never accomplished anything in my life is that, what can I do? The Yetzer Hara just got me. It's true, it gets us, and it's true he's crafty and he's slick in the things that he does. It's true, but our mission, our job, our goal is to overcome the Yetzer Hara and use it as a vehicle and a tool to bring us closer and closer to Hashem with all the mitzvahs, all the Torah, all the davening, all the tzedakah that we push ourselves to give in this world. All the best.